you as well. Okay, Taurus, let us begin. Okay. There is things that you have been repeating. There's lots of repetition here. You've been repeating. Maybe some of you could be rehearsing something to get ready, to get right. But there's also things that you find yourself in repetition. Repeating patterns, like it's this, same thing over and over again. And it's a cycle that is being changed now. It's like kind of there's a certain cycle that you're breaking, and for that I'm getting the certain emotions that you didn't allow, or your way of thinking, subconsciously you didn't actually allow. Now I see this is changing. You're allowing, there's love here. You're allowing love, like actual good love into your heart. You're allowing things to change. There is this shift here. And you'll start to notice how things become very different for you. Your view of things become brighter. There have been certain things that have stung you, and you've shied away. It's like you were stung, and then you kind of, when you tried to come out, you were stung, and then you went back into your your safe place again. So I do see that as kind of breaking up here. If you've been waiting for a response is coming through. A response to something that has been delayed is there's news of that. And I'm seeing there's a really strong good luck coming in for you. It's very big. It's very strong. It's like it really pushes things to the next level here. Big communication also is coming in for you. And it's in connection to something to do with healing, this communication. Definitely brighter days are coming through strongly. You're having to, maybe for some of you, I'm seeing you're having to rebuild things in your life, and get back on track, and this will happen very quickly. This time round, it's a lot quicker, almost sudden. It's like there's a switch. You just switch on, and you're on it. You're just on it. You just go. Again, with the repetition, there's some habits that that you have come to realization that you must break. This is a good thing for you. And there is someone that's been waiting for you also. Someone that's been waiting a long, long time for you to come in. And that is that moment when you allow yourself to have this energy come towards you, this love coming towards you as well. Business-wise, it's actually very good. Very, very busy. Very, very busy. You're having to work very hard. It's a lot. It's ongoing, but it's just something that you can sort of see that it's not going to be as crazy for too long. So that's just something that you're pushing forward with, and there's a good run with this. There's a lot happening where you're changing things up. There's like the way how you the speed of things, the way how you do things. There's a schedule. You're changing up your schedule. You're wanting to, like, for example, this is such a small example. There's things that, like I was saying, the repetition that you want to get out of. So for example, like it's always the same thing. You have, let's say you always have lunch at 12:30, but now you're going to have it at 2 o'clock, and and you're going to see how that changes. And so it's those habits that you're experimenting with and changing and whatnot, because this actually starts to bring things into motion, have things move ahead. Also, I'm seeing somewhere that your skills, for some of you, you've had to fake it till you make it, and this has actually worked in your favor. And it's, you kind of like, you're sitting where you are, you're like, wow, I actually did make it somehow. But you actually had good skill. You actually did, make it on your own accord. And there is talks, I'm seeing lots of meetings as well, lots of talks, lots of meetings happening, progress in that. Some of you are going to have to, there's some official business here. Like I'm seeing you having to dress up, and official meetings, official businesses goes in your way. There's a lot of honor here. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Taurus. Love is quite positive here. There's, someone that's been longing for you also. There is that there. Someone that has been longing for you. Will you accept them? There is that message. Oh, and we get the Queen of Cups. As I was talking about love. That's great. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups for you, Taurus. Ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, if you allow yourself, there's a humbleness there. There's something to do. There's an energy of humbleness. And once there's that letting go, look what comes in. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of love around you. There's a lot of prosperity and abundance. If you've been working on building something, you've got it. Your finances are wonderful. There's a lot of emotions being let out, being expressed, being given to you, and you're sharing that. There's a great exchange of communication in terms of love, in terms of good, home, where you live, in your environment, things are being fulfilled, your wishes are being fulfilled. Ooh, and we get the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Oh my goodness, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Wow. This is amazing. You're the one that is in charge of that switch, Taurus. And it's right there for you. It's like the universe has provided for you. It's like, Taurus, here's a switch. You just have to switch on, and then boom, 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 boom. Look at all these great things that come in for you. What once was the karma that you've been living through is coming to that end here with the Wheel of Fortune. The good luck is on your side. I was saying, strong, big, thick, good love is right there on your side. And here comes in a new beginning just for you. This is just, you're really working your imagination, your creative juices, your the way how you manifest things, because that's also what I was seeing, is certain things that you're like, oh, what if I experiment with doing things this way, with changing just the smallest things and seeing how it can change. Changing something small can provide you something really big. Oh, wow. And this is the Death card. Gosh, this is strong. At the bottom, I'm seeing the Two of Cups. Love is there. Love is there for some of you. Very strongly. Beautiful commitment if you want it. It's very much like if you want it. And if you feel there is something there, like on the outside, you're like, yes, I do. But there's something inside, Taurus, that hasn't allowed yourself to fully accept that. And that's something where you perhaps need to face. But I see you are doing that, because look at all of this. And money as well. I mean, when it rains, it pours. And the Death, there's a massive transformation here. There's an ending to that karmic cycle, as I was saying. Beautiful. In comes in the positive, good energy, good karmic cycle now. Things that you you're going to see the fruits of your labor. What you reap, you sow. So there is a definite new beginning here, because also the Ace of Wands and then the Death card. This is a very powerful spread here. Very powerful. You are ready to really start anew. Completely, like you're changing things up. Isn't that a beautiful confirmation? It's a great way to start things by changing it all up, I'm loving this for you. It's like you're saying, you're putting your feet down, like, actually, yes, I'm ready. You're standing up. I'm ready. I'm not afraid anymore. Let's do this. Let's do this. The power is within you. The power is absolutely within you. And you're going to, I hope, realize just how much of that power you have. Very much is all connected to you. Okay, I'm going to pull out the runes now. And here we have the rune of Nauthiz. Nauthiz is the rune of certain hardships that you've had, delays. Things that you felt like you had to do. And this next one is the rune of Kanaz. Kanaz. Kanaz is the rune of inspiration, of the creativity. You're really kind of opening up your mind to great ideas that you have and putting them into action. And here is the rune of Algiz. Algiz is the rune for protection. So here with Nauthiz, you have what once felt like things were like you were walking through mud. Like you were walking through mud, and you don't stop though. You never did stop. You continued, waiting for that breakthrough, waiting for things to change and happen. And then you get like a certain revelation here with Kanaz. You get this light bulb moment that you are able to really make things happen, change things, produce results that you desire by using the inspiration that you have experienced, by using your creativity. And with Algiz, you have that. You've now become secure. This is like the future rune. You're in your security. You have your shield. You're no longer. There is something I was saying here, like you come out, you get stung, you go back in. Now you've learned from that of how to protect yourself to not get stung again. If someone does sting you, you don't fall back. You just continue, It's very strong, it's powerful. Here we are, the new Taurus. I love it, Taurus. I hope this helped. I hope you're able to connect to it. I truly do.